Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Mr. Cam, back again for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck build. It's almost the way I want it to, but not yet, and I'm open to suggestions on how I could maybe improve. Now, I'm keeping this deck at a 40 card limit, no higher, because I want to be able to get my cards out fast, quick, and decimate. That's how you make a deck. So, first I'm just going to go straight to beat stick. Fabled Darunia. Need them because it's good. Every time, the first time the spell card the opponent activates, I get to discard a card, and I only have to tribute one Fabled to summon him. So, and that's, if you haven't guessed yet, that's my deck. Fabled Ashville. Every time I attack, I can discard a card from my hand. So, that's why he's there. Staying Street Control, mainly for his second effect, where if I can banish this card from my graveyard, special summon a fiend monster with 2,000 attack or less from my hand. So he's definitely there for the summoning. Now I only have one Ganesh, or however you pronounce that. Mainly so just send him out, special summon him, more attack points. Let me see here. I'm running Trip Chihuahua, Fabled Chihuahua. Just for this card, special summon. He's a level 1 tuner. This deck is just surrounded by 3 Nozuchis. So tribute a card. So let's say I tribute the Chihuahua, special summon him, use his ability, special summon a level 2 or lower. And then, say you have 3 Zuchis in your hand. That's 1 Chihuahua and 3 Zuchis on your field by the end of your turn. Now I only have 2 Cockators. Mainly so if I do ever use, mainly because they're like level 4s, so when I get higher tuners, I can definitely use those for tuning. And if that doesn't happen, I can destroy opponent's monster and discard a Fabled monster to draw a card. Special summon that Fabled with probably its ability. That's what I usually like discarding. Then draw a card. So Eurotus, mainly just because he is he's a beat stick. Card. It's just when I have 2 or less cards in my hand, all Fables gain 400 attack. I'm willing to take him out if need be. Let's see here. Fabled Old Turo, little crying baby thing. I'm sending 1 card from my hand. Special summon level 3 lower Fabled monster from my hand. Grimo, just in case if I ever draw her, and I need a different Fable, that there works to get in my hand. Skolkius, just for his sending 2 cards from my hand to the graveyard, which I think is still discarding. If not, then whatever. Still, to bring him out from the grave. As long as Necro Valley isn't out from my Gravekeeper deck, that should just fly by. Pegulus, mainly because he's a tutor, and I can special summon him defense if need be. He's just like, hey, I have the card, why not summon it? 2 Catsif, so if I discard them, that's 2 cards off the field. And then finally 1 Fabled Dice. Just because when a Fabled monster is sent from the hand to the graveyard, tribute this card to select that monster and special summon it. So that could always be useful. So like, if I die from my hand, I activate Regaiki Break, send Darunia from my hand to the graveyard, and get rid of Dive to bring out Darunia instead. So that's good. Alright, now moving on to the spells and traps. I kind of use these weird. My friends say that too. I run dual MSTs. That's like a staple. I run a Dark Hole, also a staple. Heavy Storm, also a staple. Now for this deck specifically, just in case it's going slow, that's what these 3 spells are for. Card Destruction, 2 Swords. And that's all I got for spells. Now on to traps. This is going to be fun getting the comments from you guys for this stuff. I really don't have this organized. I'm a great person. Alright, let's start off with staple cards for any deck. Just staples. I run Turndle Tribute. I run Bottomless Trap Hole. Only one Bottomless Trap Hole. Then I run another Trap Hole. For substitute of that Bottomless. Run Mirror Force. Alright, now let's go on to the for fun or trolling cards. Jar of Greed. Dual Jar of Greed. 2 Cultisaries. Dual Cultisaries. Then let's go with the Regaiki Break. I have two Regaiki Break. That's for the discarding purposes. Then I have Karma Cut for the same reason. Discard. Negate attack. Yeah, negate attack. 7 tools and negate attack. And that's my Fable deck. Now, let's go on to the Synchros. I have 2 Kubai. Just its basic effects I like. Or effect. I have no cards in my hand. 2 Unicorn. Now these are just substitutes, just in case if I need to summon, Synchro summon. X-Saber Wayne for kicks and gigs. And X-Saber Ubellum. I kind of like his direct attack ability. Or if he attacks directly. And that's all. Don't remember to subscribe, rate, and comment.